everybody, welcome back to Skytear Horde. We are facing the undead horde with the outsider, the death dealer. There it goes. The outsider, the death dealer. I'm only using one side of it. I believe the rules say you can use both, but I think we're gonna play on really easy mode and just have the one version of the death dealer. Got all the minions set up. We are playing the Illusionist Lodge Castle, which is the new faction that came. It was like Kickstarter only. Nupton. It's like a yellow deck. I've never played them before, so I have no idea how they play. So we'll draw our 5 cards. We've got Skytear Diverter Tower, Treasure Keeper. We're just looking for allies right now because I have no idea what any of these spells do. Spells are like looking like they're empowering spells. The tower. Ooh, the tower does damage. We'll keep the tower. Treasure Keeper 0/2, rebuild 1. Repeat this effect for each card in your hand. Don't want to keep him. Blessed Sundancer. Place any number of cards from your hand beneath Blessed Sundancer, then mutiform 1 for each card beneath her. Keep her. We'll just keep 2. So draw 3. We got Taunting Rogue, Celestial Judgment, and Sting of the Righteous. So we gotta shuffle these back in. And we're ready to play. So we gain mana to 4. Summon the Horde card. It's a Shade Coven. After a neighbor of Shade Coven is destroyed, Shade Coven gains 1 health. Rotate the portal. And it is our turn. We are going to use 2 to play the Skytear Diverter. You can exhaust it to deal 1 damage to a minion. Another minion gains 1 health. I didn't read that part. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Another minion gets 3. Yeah, we'll still do it. So go down to 2. I'll put him like over here. And then I will exhaust him. Okay. Says use exhaust ability. So I'm gonna exhaust him. It doesn't have any health, so I guess it just stays in. And I'm gonna do the 3 damage to Coven, killing it. Oh, it says to a minion, not a monster. Okay, he's not a minion. Then we will. We'll use another 2 to do Taunting Rogue. Play if Taunting Rogue is unengaged, you may place a monster in her lane. Elusive 1. So put her there. Elusive is, if I can find it. After striking a monster for the first time in a turn, an ally with Elusive may move to a free lane within X lanes. This might allow them to strike again this turn. Oh. So we can strike and then move. Problem is I think it's going to kill them anyways because they're going to strike each other. But going to exhaust the Diverter to get rid of this health, allowing us to draw a card, and we'll give it to Onakai. We draw another Taunting Rogue. our castle is exhaust, discard a spell from your hand, and pay its mana cost. Summon a troop token equal to its cost. It's a 1/1, so we will exhaust that to discard Celestial Judgment to summon a troop. And then we'll pull down a minion. And yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that. Treachery phase. Summon a skeleton token. Gotta find a skeleton. Unfortunately, skeletons, when they're destroyed, we cannot draw. Unfortunately. But it's fight, so anything with fight. Nothing has fight. Now we strike. So these two kill each other. Allows us to draw a card. Sentinel Phalanx. These two strike each other, killing each other. Allowing us to draw a card. Gate to Nupton. We get hit for 1. Pillage phase. We pillage 3. 1, 2, 3. And we ready everything that's exhausted. And we go back to the Horde phase. So 4. Fortunately, we're going to get 2 this turn. So first one is a Revenant Cavalry. Play Revenant Cavalry. Gains +2 attack for the remainder of the turn. Second one is Shade Hunter. After a neighbor of Shade Hunter is destroyed, Shade Hunter gains +1 attack barrier. If this monster would suffer damage and has no health on it, it gets -1 instead. Okay. To our turn. What can we do here? We're going to use 2 to play Blessed Sundancer. Place any number of cards from your hand beneath Blessed Sundancer, then mutaform for each card beneath her. So we're going to put 1, 2, and that's all. So she's going to be able to mutaform 2. We're going to place her here. So she gets, I'm going to do 1 attack and 1 health. Going to play another 2 to play a Taunting Rogue. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So Treachery phase, snipers, deal 1 damage to an ally. We will do it to her. She's already going to die, so that's fine. We go to fight abilities. No fight abilities. Strike. We get hit for 4. He's going to lose that attack. I'm just going to do that now so I don't forget. These 2 attack each other, killing each other. Barrier. What? Yeah, barrier. If a card with barrier and no damage would gain any amount of damage, put a single damage on that card instead. So he just takes 1. Well, I didn't know that. I guess I didn't understand. So he just takes 1. It kills us, and we get to draw 3 cards. Oh, 2 cards. 1, 2. We kill the skeleton. Shade Hunter is going to gain 1 health. We take 1 damage. And then I get to move him over with elusive and strike again. Does he only get the strike? I think he only gets a strike. Yeah, it only says he gets the strike again, so then he strikes this guy, killing him, allowing us to draw a card. We have a Talisman. And like it. All right. Everything unexhausts. Pillage phase. 1, 2. There's our heroic. I was hoping we wouldn't get a heroic ally gone, but it happens every time. All right. Gain mana. No horde cards. Rotate the portal. Now we get to play cards. Going to exhaust him and move him over. Going to... Not sure yet. So Talisman, 3 after you draw a card, rebuild 1. Summon, play a troop token. Must be attached to a castle. Attached castle gains. After the attached castle exhausted, it deals 1 damage to a monster. Well, that's good, but I don't have any spells. We will do for 3. We will do a Sentinel Phalanx. If Sentinel Phalanx is your only ally in play, it gains barrier to 3. We'll move him here. Then we'll use the ability on the tower to get rid of 1 of his health. Actually, all of his health, to give it to this guy, allowing us to draw a card because that kills him. Drawing a doppelganger. Then we will I don't have any spells. I wish I had a spell right now. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to do just the 1. Put this back on top. Drag him down. Actually, no. Drag him down. I like that. Treachery phase. 1 attack for the Revenant Cavalry. We go to the attack phase, so nothing has fight. Strikes. We lose Taunting Blade. Revenant Cavalry goes away. Summoning a skeleton token. We get to draw a card. It's into our doppelganger. These 2 attack each other. We kill him. Hits us for 2. Oh wait, if Sentinel Phalanx is your only ally in play, it gains barrier. So he only takes 1. And we get to draw a card. Drawing another doppelganger. Okay. Then, so pillage phase, pillage 1. And we go back, so gain mana, go to 5. Everything unexhaust again. Draw 1 horde card. Snipers, Onakai minions gain 2 health. And deal 2 damage to an ally with the most damage. Kills our guy. It sucks. Rotate the portal. Our phase. Going to use 3. I'll put us at 2. To summon a Talisman. After you draw a card, rebuild 1. Which means we get to put a card at the bottom of our library. Summon a troop token. I'll put him here. And I can't use any cards. Going to exhaust this to deal damage to him and put it on something else. Going to then move Radamil down. And Treachery phase. Summon a skeleton token. This sucks. And then we fight. So these kill each other. Oh, let's not go to my library. These guys kill each other. That's a strong card. Time Traveler. He hits us for 1. Pillage phase. 1, 2. And everything unexhausts. Gain mana. Going up to 6. Horde card. Suppression Fire. Randomil's minions gain 1. Zephylite minions gain 1. And summon 1 skeleton token. Attached to the strongest minion. Deal 1 damage to an ally engaged with the attached monster. So, Onakai minions. Rotate the portal, and it's our turn. The one time I want spells, I'm going to use a Talisman. Put him there. We get to summon a troop. We're going to do another 2 to summon Time Traveler. Exhaust, you may discard a card from your hand or pillage 4 cards to ready Time Traveler in the castle. Put him, I'll do this, and then we'll hold this guy down, exhaust him, put it on Yetnar. And Treachery phase, 1 damage. That's unfortunate. So fight. These guys kill each other. These guys kill each other. Let's just draw a card to a Treasure Keeper. And these guys kill each other. Pillage phase, 1, 2, 3. And back to Horde phase. We go up to 5. Summon 2 cards. Shade Hounds. And Revenant Archers. Revenant Archer deals 1 damage to the ally with the most health. If there are none, deal 3 damage to the castle. Fight if Shade Hounds are engaged with the rightmost minion. Move them there. So he's going to move all the way over here. It's not good. Well, we gotta rotate this. We're gonna use 5 or 4 to play Doppelganger, and we're gonna copy the Shade Hounds. So he's now a Shade Hound 1/4. And I might move him there. I think I'm going to do that. Going to exhaust this to kill this guy. Getting rid of the attachment. And getting a Echoed Flanker. Treachery phase. 1 attack here. Fight phase, we get hit for 3. Revenant Archer hits us for 2, and we kill him, letting us draw a card into a spell. And it costs 0. It's not what we want. Summons a skeleton token. Pillage phase, 1, 2, 3. Unexhaust stuff. And gain mana. Going up to 5. Horde card, there is nothing. Alliance phase. Zero cost, emulate to see, draw 2 cards. Draw a tower and another emulate to see, which we're going to do again. 1, 2. Finally get a spell. We have 5. Going to use 2 of that to put Phalanx here. We have 2 mana. Going to use a spell, rebuild 1, then repeat this effect for each card in your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can rebuild 5. Going to put our both heroic allies back. Some good allies. Need 2 more. Time Traveler, sure. Talaman. They go at the bottom. Oop. get to what, 1 mana? Keep all this. All right, treachery phase. What are you doing? Well, unfortunately, I do think we are going to lose this game. But we'll keep playing, I guess. 1 attack. Yep. He's going to hit us for 4. Yeah, we're going to lose this game, so I'm going to concede. All right, we're back. Reset up. We're playing, what is this one called? The Kirimo Warriors. So it's red. I believe it's all about like attachments and weapons. But we're going to try to win again here. Hopefully drawing a ally. Well, we got one. So we got one good ally, which we're keeping. A pretty good tower. Keep the tower. Keep both Crane of Shadows, and I think we're just gonna draw 1. Drawing our heroic ally right at the top, Sakoshi. 3/3 Gorilla 2. So mana, horde card, snipers, Onakai minions, deals 2, gets 2 health. And 3 damage to our castle. Rotate the portal. And we get to play cards, so we're going to use 4 to do Sakoshi. Gorilla 2. Fight. Sakoshi deals 1 damage to a monster or to the portal. And Gorilla, I believe, is you just remove health from a minion. Yes. So Gorilla 2, gonna remove it from Onakai. That's all we can do this time. So treachery. If the boosted monster is engaged, move it. So nothing. Fight. Can deal 1 damage to the portal or monster. So we're going to do 1 plus 4. So we're going to go up to 4. She's attacking directly. Actually, I could have. I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to act like I pulled this guy down. 1 damage to us. 1 damage to him. Killing him, letting us draw a card. A Bushido Officer. Pillage phase 1. Oh man, it's our other heroic ally. It's unfortunate. So we gain mana, we go up to 4. Unfortunately, we're doing 2 horde cards. First one is Shade Hunter. Second one, please don't be a minion. It is a minion. So focusing. Unfortunately, it is. So 4. Um, gonna use 4 to put out Bushido Officer, exhaust. Another ally gets +1 attack for the remainder of the turn. After you play an ally, Bushido Officer gets +1 attack for the remainder of the turn. We're gonna do here. Oop, let me do all that. Gonna exhaust him to move him here. I put Bushido Officer here and pull down a minion. Treachery phase. Oh, forgot to rotate this. He gains 1 attack. Fight phase. No fights up here. We do have a fight here. Allows us to do 1 damage to something. Gonna put it on this guy. We kill this, letting us draw a card. Bushido of the Rose. Unfortunately, when that thing gets destroyed, it puts 2 skeleton tokens down. He hits our guy for 2. We kill him, letting us draw a card. Koi Shadows. And we get hit for 1. And pillage phase, we pillage 2. And we're back to nothing. Alright, so gain mana, go up to 4, horde card, nothing. No horde card this turn. Back to our turn. We're going to play 2 minions this turn. Oh. A Bushido of the Sakura and Bushido of the Rose. If Bushido of the Sakura is engaged, deals 1 damage to the portal. And Bushido of the Rose heroic 2. If this ally has any negative health, it gains +2 attack. Gonna put like this. Going to pull this minion down. That's how we'll do it. Treachery phase. 1 attack on skeleton token, which I pretty much expected was going to happen. Fights, nothing on the horde row. Ours deals 1 damage to a portal or monster. Going to do it to the Shade Hunter. I think he was supposed to have an extra health, but it's fine. Cicada Shadows is what we get to draw. He hits us for 1, killing him. Kills our Bushido Officer. We kill him, get to draw a card. Dragon Punch. Skeleton token attacks us, kills us. We kill the token. And that is that. Pillage phase. We pillage 1. Gain mana. Go back to 4. 1 horde card. Oh, I guess I put a token back in there. Whoops. Revenant Cavalry. +2 attack for the remainder of the turn. I can kill him with Sakoshi. Luckily. Rotate the portal. Our turn. Gonna use 3 to put down a Crane Shadows. Fight, assault 1, deal 1 damage to the portal or the outsider. Put him there. And we go to Treachery Phase. +1 attack, it's not gonna matter. Fights. Nothing up here. Nothing. Fight. Gonna do 1 damage to the cavalry, killing him. Letting us draw a card. Bushido of the Rose. That does put a skeleton token down. Fight, 1 damage to the portal or outsider. We can only do it to the portal. Fight phase. Kill the skeleton token, dealing 1 damage to our Bushido. We hit the portal for 3. Crane of Shadows destroys it. It's not exactly the turn I wanted to do it on, but destroyed, reinforced 2. And place the outsider at the bottom of the outsider pile. In phase, we pillage 1, 2, 3. So we gain mana, we go up to 7. Summon Horde cards. First one, Revenant Marksman. And then Snipers. Onakai minions gain 2. Snipers deal 2 damage to ally with the most negative health. Kills our Sakoshi, unfortunately. That sucks. Rotate the portal, and then we summon Death Dealer. After the Death Dealer destroys an ally or a monster, summon a skeleton token. Destroy the weakest monster. The Death Dealer gains... So he's going to be a 6. Destroys the weakest monster. That puts a token down. And he's going to be a 6/6. Owie. Our turn. We are going to exhaust to move Crane of Shadows to the left. Going to then use 2 to do Dragon Punch. For the remainder of the turn, an ally gains +3 attack, trample, and the text. The ally may deal trample damage to a minion instead of the portal. Going to pay 1 and exhaust our castle. Choose 1, draw a card, or assault 1. Going to assault 1 and do it to Death Dealer. Going to use 2 to play Bushido of the Rose. We have 2 mana left. Use 1 to put Koi of Shadows. Play, you may discard a card to draw a card, which I don't want to. Putting him over here. Go to Treachery Phase. 1 attack for our skeleton. Fights. No fights. Fight assault 1. We're going to... Well, he's going to die anyway. We're going to do it here. And no more fights. We can return Koi. We don't want to do that. So fights, kill the token. kills us. These fight, killing each other. Let's just draw a card. Crane Shadows. We die. It's the portal for 2. It's the portal for 1. Pillage 1, 2, 3. These guys go back up. Ready cards. And I believe we win. Alright. So we did win, but I think just for fun, we're going to do the second version, which actually, I just realized he's supposed to summon a skeleton token, so it would have been here. So we're going to take the damage back and then put it on the Bushido the Rose, because he would have been like right here. So he goes stage 2 over there. So just for funsies, we're going to go to, they're called Immortal Outsider. So we're going to go here, gain mana. So we go up to 7, summon a card, summon 1, an Oni Horde, summon the Outsider, destroys an ally or a monster. We'll do a monster, putting him, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do a monster, putting him as a 7/9. Which hurts. So a 7/9, and he summons a skeleton. Oh, it says play. Oh. Yeah. Destroy all non-epic monsters. Summon a horde card for each monster destroyed. Oh, he does it differently. Destroy all non-epic monsters. And then after he destroys an ally, he summons a skeleton. So I was right. Well, no, he would have summoned one anyway. Okay. Destroy all non-epic monsters. Summon a horde card for each monster destroyed this way. And Radamil minions gain 1. Zephyllite minions gain 1. And summon 1 skeleton token. Attached to the strongest minion. All right. Our turn finally. So he is currently a 4/2. So we're going to use 6 to play 2 Crane Shadows, fight Assault 1, put it on the Outsider, or we're going to put 1 here. We're going to exhaust and move the Bushido here. Actually, we're going to put Koi here and do this. And yeah, I think that's how we're going to do it. All right, Treachery Phase. Deal 1 damage to an ally. Do it to this guy here. We'll attack. So fights, no fights here. Assault 1 for 2, so we're going to put 2 damage on him. Going to then, so destroyed. We hit him for 4, putting him at 6. He kills us, which summons a skeleton. We hit the portal for 6, which destroys it. Draw 1 card and rebuild forward 4, so we get a steam tower. And we can rebuild 4. We're going to put our heroic allies at the bottom. We go to stage 3. Which if we destroy it, we get a card. We can remove 2 damage from the castle. All right. Pillage phase. This is going to hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gain mana. We go up to 7. And we summon Horde cards. Shadehounds. And rotate the portal. Our turn, we're going to pay 1, exhaust our castle. To do assault 1, we could deal 1 damage to the outsider, killing him. And then that's the end of the game, because I think in Monoliths, it's not like the other one where you have to survive till the next round. I think as soon as you kill the outsider in this version, you win. Once an immortal outsider is destroyed, you place its next stage, if any, at the bottom of the outsider pile, meaning it will most likely be summoned during the next Horde phase. You only win at the end of the turn in which you destroy. Okay, so we do have to survive here. So we have 6 mana. We're going to pay 3 to put down a Cicada Shadows. You may deal 3 damage to your castle or reduce the mana cost of Cicada Shadows by 1. Put him here. Move this guy, exhaust him, and move him down here. Use 3 mana to put out a Star Piercer. Star Piercer gains 3 health. You can exhaust him to Gorilla 2, which we're going to immediately do to get rid of this, allowing us to draw a card into a Scepter of Kamnu. We Treachery phase. He's going to be a 4/2 fight. He is engaged. He can do Assault 1. So 1 damage to the portal. Assault 1, another damage. Another damage from Crane of Shadows. And everything strikes. Oh, fight if engaged, he moves to the right, which is what I planned for. So we kill the skeleton token. We take a damage. Hit the portal for 3. Then the Crane of Shadows and the Shadehounds kill each other, letting us draw a card into Bushido of the Sakura, or Sakura. And pillage phase, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leaving us with 3 cards. Everything refreshes, and that is the end of the turn, and we win. We actually did win the game. We did both stages, and we did it the legit way. Not even on easy mode. Whew. Thanks for watching, everybody.